NPR, the radio station, had an interview with someone, and I caught the end of it. And if you know what's happening with Apple right now, lines at 4 a.m. to get the iPhone 10, that I think is $1,000 or $1,200. So the reality of what this individual said, and I don't know who, he was an analytics executive with Accenture, and then it ended, the interview ended as I was flipping stations. But he said something that to me was extremely important. In business, all organizations want to get a product to market, right? You think of Steve Jobs, who said, I want to put, 10,000 CDs in your pocket. His important strategic plan was to get at the time, the iPod to the market and stop us using the Discman and anything else that we were using to get CDs and music. So the key point that I thought was a real nugget of learning was it's not speed to market, it's speed to insight. Think of the complexities of that. You can't get a product to market, and you certainly can. It may not work well, it may have problems, it may be recalled, as we've seen in automobiles and some of the automobile industry. So if you think about the importance or the parallel of speed to market, everyone wants to get a product to market quicker. Certainly IBM and some of these big organizations want to get products into the marketplace, Apple. But you can't do that unless you have the insight. What data analytics and what human capital analytics will do for you is provide you the kind of insight so when you move something to market, and it could be yourself in an interview as a product, you have to have a lot of insight that's going to help you have a more effective interview, know the company more effectively, know yourself more effectively. When they ask you all those questions, tell me about yourself. Your insight into who you are is going to matter even in that moment. So it's not about necessarily being the head of Accenture and having the data analytics at that individual's disposal. Speed to market is important, speed to insight perhaps even more important.